Marcus, explain.
The right answer was 1912.
Correct.
It's not the middle of the rim or the front of the rim. It is the back of the backboard.
Correct.
The back of the backboard to the free throw line is 15. The back of the backboard to the baseline is 4. And then your explanation with the circle being 6, and then you flip that over, that makes your width. 6 and 6 is 12.
Yeah. It's important. It's important to know how to explain things, because as we start to officiate, coaches and players know more and more and more about what we do. They do. So they're going to challenge us. And they're going to challenge us respectfully. So we have to respectfully give them an answer. We can't get mad. We can't say just because. We can't say sit down and shut up. We got to be able to answer it. We have to be able to answer it. Okay? That's why that book's important. That is the birth of having the it factor. That is. That's it. There's no other way. There's no other way. Has anybody got any questions on Rule 8? Do we have your mind working a little bit? And that was just, what, a page and a half? So you know Rule 9.
Hallelujah.
And 10? Might combine them. Okay? Free throws. Free throws. Go back, look at it, look at Rule 9. Go back, look at your reference chapter 4. Okay, I got one more bonus question. This is worth 20 points. 20 points. This is it. I need for someone to define what a... Make sure these books ain't open. What a personal foul is.
Hallelujah.
We still friends, right? Personal foul. What's a personal foul?
Saturday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay,
Jeanette, you got an answer? Oh, okay.
in 2 minutes, let him use the book.
It can be. It can be. It can be. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Fraction player makes to another. You got some of the words right. You got some of them right.
A crime.
He said a crime. He said a crime. He said, so in essence, it's a felony now. He said it's a felony. Okay, come on. Come on. Let him use you.
Any contact against the opponent.
Is it legal or illegal?
Illegal.
Okay, come on.
Against the opponent prohibited by the rule.
Prohibited by the rule.
Jeff got it.
Jeff got it?
Jeff got it.
What you got, Jeff?
If a player commits illegal contact against
That's pretty much that's a third of it. That's a third of it.
What did he say? Say it again.
Illegal contact by an opponent against another player. Because if I'm not mistaken, a personal foul is a player foul. You got it? Come on.
Come on, don't be afraid.
Stand up.
Okay, personal foul. Personal foul.
No.
No.
Sit down.
As soon as you say a comment, out the window.
Yeah, you can't say that.
Okay. Personal foul is a foul by an opponent made that's other than intentional, flagrant.
That's common.
Hey, you know what? If you're going to be wrong, you're wrong.
Hey, she tried. You got enough guts to stand up and try
I
it.
mean, I'm saying, you know what? Hey, you know what? He can sit up between his face. He can always wrong.
Yeah, but you tried. But you're right on common. Yes.
Personal foul is a foul committed in a track committed by a player against an opposing player. Doing time, doing a live ball.
That's a third of it. That's a third of it. There's 2 other facets to it. Personal foul is a player foul which involves illegal contact with an opponent during a live ball. Which hinders what? Which hinders normal what? It hinders normal performance, defense and offensive movements, and also contact by airborne shooter during a dead ball.
Pastor, can you repeat that again?
That's the definition of a personal foul.
I can't remember that.
So you can use all of that when a coach asks, why was that foul? It hindered normal performance. It was a live ball. Those are the things you gotta use. Those are the things you gotta have in your arsenal. Because I'm telling you, if you can get some of this book verbiage down, you'll diffuse more coaches and you'll have much, much less technicals. Yes?
Did you say personal foul or common foul?
Personal. Personal, which is a player. And I might ask what a common foul is. I already asked it once. So put that in your memory bank. Okay? Any other questions? Any other questions? We won't be here next Monday. Be at the state meeting.
Are we here the following Monday?
Yes. And do not sign anybody else's number Monday. You're laughing, it happens. Don't give somebody else credit for going to that meeting when they're not there. It doesn't matter. Don't sign anybody else's number. Yes. Yes. I don't know, but yeah, we don't want to sign your number. Yes, sir, Sarge.
Two things. The Cure for Cancer tournament that we're sponsoring is this weekend. Those of you who did not sign up and want to participate, the sign-up sheet is on that table. Please put your name, contact number, and your availability for the weekend on that. The advanced class Saturday will be running the morning session next weekend out of Putnam City North. State meeting. There's only one. I repeat that. There's only one. So I advise you to get to Heritage Hall Auditorium early. Now, there's a procedure that you can take the state meeting online. I don't advise that. I advise you be there and get it from the horse's mouth. Because if you're taking it online, that's an indication to a lot of people that you ain't really that interested unless, you know, there's a history. They go back in history to see how many state meetings you've attended. Now that we put this thing online, it's really for folks who actually cannot make it. But we know who comes to the first state meeting and the second state meeting. And those won't be crossing anymore. But for the Tinker Fish Association, those of you who plan to work at a higher level, you need to make this meeting. Get there early, and I say that because the seats will fill up quick. Got any questions about it? You can call the Secretary of Schools back there.
Proud of all of you. I think we're learning. We're learning. We might go through a little embarrassment or a little confusion or a little adversity, but we're learning. And that's the key. That's the key to these meetings. Not just to sit here and write and listen, but to learn. We have to learn so we can apply. Okay? As Michael says, it's applied knowledge, but if we don't have any knowledge to apply, it's nothing. So I think we're on the right track. State meeting next week, week after Rule 9, could be 10, could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just, we'll have another, yes.
For our newer officials, could you explain what the state board meeting is about?
It's a meeting to where as a representative, really?
Come on, Lisa.
Politically correct first.
It's a meeting to where as a representative from the OSSAA goes over the new rules. He brings the officials from the Metroplex area and the coaches to discuss it in a format, okay? Now, sometimes it's in detail, sometimes it's not. You have to take it for what it is, but it's required in order to call in the playoffs, okay? That's basically what it is. No, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that. Yeah, okay? So it is important in your career to attend the state meeting, okay? All right, all minds clear? Have a safe trip home. See you at the state meeting and see you Monday following.
Hold on, everybody.
We're at PCN, advanced, yeah. We'll be working. You're probably
What's up, Kurt? All right, dog. All right, I'm hanging in there, man.